So as a Christian, did you ever wonder why wasn't Jesus more direct about who he is? When you're sitting there talking with someone who's saying, where did Jesus say he's God? Do you ever get frustrated wishing he would have just been more clear with his words? Don't get me wrong, Jesus made several claims to be God, and it's very clear. But for someone who's not walking in the Spirit, these things don't sound like anything to them. And as Christians, I've seen that some people don't know how to properly answer this. Yeah, we can all go to before Abraham was, I am, and I am the Son of Man and these things. But do you know why Jesus didn't just stand before thousands of people, say, I'm God, make lightning strike down and bring all the angels with him? You see, the problem lies in understanding what Jesus's purpose was. Jesus did not come to earth to let us all know he's God. Jesus did not come to earth to show off his power. His number one reason for coming was to atone for the sins of mankind. This is why every time that people even got the inkling of who he was, he said, my time has not come yet. You see, Jesus came to die. The most important thing that he came to do was to be killed on the cross. And if Jesus would have just came straight out and been like, guys, I'm God, boom, lightning, they would have bowed down and worshiped him. And nobody would have tried to kill him. If he would have said, well, I'm coming because I have to die for your sins, and actually share the truth straight out and straightforward, why would Satan have used anyone to try and betray him? If Satan knew that his purpose was to die on the cross, and by dying on the cross, he conquers death, Satan would have did everything in his power to not let him die. This is why when Jesus showed his glory at the transfiguration, his light shined like 1,000 suns. He said, don't tell anybody about this until the Son of Man has risen. You see, he didn't want everybody to know he's God. He didn't want everybody to know his plan. And when Peter realized what his plan was, he said, Jesus, I won't let anybody kill you. And what did he say? Get behind me, Satan. Because Jesus came to die. Jesus came to pay for the sins of the world. His mission was not for everyone to hear, and that's why he spoke in parables. So next time someone asks, why doesn't Jesus straightforward say he's God? Because that's not why he came. You see, he pointed to the scriptures that bore witness of him. So anyone who knows the Lord would have known the words that he was quoting and would have known he is who he says he is. Everything Jesus did fulfilled prophecy. That's why the prophecy was so important. So that people like us can be like, okay, he is who he says he is. But while he was here, he didn't want everyone to know what his plan was. He was on a secret mission to save us. You see, Satan doesn't know the future. Satan just knows that God promised someone is coming to crush your head. So Satan thought it was a win to get Jesus killed and didn't realize that's what he wanted.